The Tooth Fairy versus the Little Mouse. As we already know, little friends, Dr. Apatita's dental office is very famous. Everyone knows the doctor and her adventures. But what we are about to tell today had never happened before. It all began on a chilly winter morning when Apatita's waiting room was quite full. "Quack!" said the duck in surprise. "It looks like after so many sweets, there hasn't been much toothbrushing." While she was taking care of little Naza, the doctor began to hear noises and shouting. When she peeked outside, she was just as surprised as the rest of the animals waiting for their turn. It was the Tooth Fairy and the Little Mouse, fighting over a tooth. "What is going on here?" asked Apatita. "Why are you fighting?" "That tooth is mine!" shouted the Little Mouse angrily. "She broke the agreement and took a tooth from my area." "But it's Beto's very first tooth," replied the fairy, "and he wrote me a letter." The fairy held up a tiny piece of paper. Dr. Apatita took it and read it carefully. "It's true," she said. "Here, Beto asked that, in exchange for his tooth, he would like a fast red toy car." "But it's my area, Doctor," grumbled the little mouse. Dr. Apatita looked at them seriously and said, "Fairy Mouse, you are siblings. Remember something very important," continued Apatita. "Siblings should not fight. They should listen to each other, help each other, and look for solutions together." Then she added gently, "Mouse, you usually leave coins under pillows, and the fairy is known for leaving small gifts. Our little friend wants a toy car." She thought for a moment and then said, "To avoid misunderstandings, there will be no more areas. Children will be able to choose what they want in exchange for their baby teeth. If they want a coin, the little mouse will take care of it. And if they want something special, they must write a letter to the Tooth Fairy. Do you agree?" The mouse looked at the fairy and smiled shyly. "Yes, I'm sorry, sister," he said. "I shouldn't have yelled." "I'm sorry too," replied the fairy, hugging him. "It's better when we work together." "That sounds perfect," they both said at the same time. Dr. Apatita smiled, happy to have solved the problem. "Very well, who's next?" she said, looking at the waiting room. And from that day on, children all around the world know that the little mouse leaves coins. But if they want something special, they should write a letter to the Tooth Fairy. If you like Dr. Apatita's stories, subscribe and give it a thumbs up.